Hey, what's going on, guys? Today is a thankful Thursday for y'all, and for today I have a very interesting subject in mind. So what I want to focus on today is my past self. So pretty much what I mean by this, or like the past selves of who you are, what I mean by this is all the things that your past self does to be able to make your future self who you are today. I'm very thankful for that because I have a lot of small projects. Like if you saw my most recent Nothing Ventured with the jar of happiness and stuff like that, it's just like I never even realized how much my past self does for who I am right now until over the summer. I don't know, I reflected back on a lot of things that I've done in the past. Also, that's way so bright. Anyway, that'll work. A lot of things that I've done in the past that set me up for success for who I am right now, and how I might have done things differently and how that could have turned up. So you can never really predict what'll happen because of your actions. Like you can, but you can't really go back and say, hey, if I did this, what would have happened and how my life would have changed, because who knows, maybe not walking into a certain restaurant could have made your life completely different. Who knows? But anyway, that goes more into multiple universes theory and things like that. But yeah, getting down to brass tacks, shall we? I would just like to thank myself for all the things that I've done in my past to make myself who I am today. From the studiousness, being able to be a little bit more regimented on that, which I can also very much thank my family for that. And for the drive that I have for exercise. I know that I instilled that when I was a bit younger, and I knew that I had a lot of fun with it. So I think I'm very blessed for what I have set myself up for. Not to say that I've caused all of it, but like for what I have influenced, I think it's great. Oh yeah, and sticking with the food industry as long as I have, because like in the beginning it was kind of meh, but I was really interested in becoming like higher up professional chef, that sort of thing. So I think it's interesting because now it's a really fun hobby for me, and it's kind of a stress reliever too. So I'm glad that I started messing around with it when I was at a younger age, because now a little bit more instilled into it. Oh, how could I forget this? Dance. So dance is one of the things that is my biggest stress reliever. Just when I go out and dance or go out and I'm able to move and stuff like that, the stress just melts away. It's fantastic. I can't tell you how wonderful it has been for me, and I'm glad that I at least have had some training in the past. I've actually had quite a bit of training, but that's mostly just my own messing around and then intermittent things here and there. But yeah, I am so happy that I did that when I was younger, because now as I just barely turned 20, but as me being older, it's just like I didn't know how much of an effect it would leave in my life, but it really did though. Like it made such a huge difference for me. It's not even funny. It helps me with my stress. It's a good form of expression. I mean, it's just great. It's hard to explain. It's just great. So thank you, my past self. Sadly, you cannot watch this video right now, but me making this video, maybe my future self will be happy about it too. I don't know. But yeah. I would like to thank my past self because it has done so much for me to be able to make me who I am today. And I'm glad that I'm on the path that I am on because of it. Easy for me to say, right? Now, what I want from you guys is that I want to know something that you're very proud of, that in the past you kind of just jumped in and said, hey, I want to do this because I know that it'll help me somehow. Or even if you didn't think that it would help you and it somehow did. I just think that's the coolest thing. So yeah, put that in the comments below because I always love to hear from you guys, and I hope you guys have a great day. This is CJ signing off, and as always, almost forgot this one. So this little journal thingy that I got last year, I also like to thank my past self for that because it has been the best to-do list ever. Like usually my other process is that I send texts to myself to be able to remind me when things are going on, but having a journal, like I'll even open it up for you and show you a little bit of it. Let's see. Nothing crazy in here. Alright, just you can't really see it very well, but you can see how there's all those sticky notes and stuff like that. Then on the other side is where it actually gets into like the pages of the notebook itself. As you can tell, it is well loved. It doesn't have quite as many pages as it did in the beginning. But yeah, I am very glad that my past self decided to do that, because it has kept me on top of things, it has kept me more organized, and it helps me go from one project to the next, to the next, to the next, and have more motivation. So thank you very much for that. Yeah, I'll give myself a little pat on the back for that.